Hi and welcome to the channel. My name is T. Let's call myself T for now. Um, we'll keep things anonymous for the most part, but the information I think is worthwhile to get out there. So yeah, as you can see based on the title of the channel, this video is about depression. I'm 38 years old. I actually live in Trinidad and Tobago, beautiful islands. Um, and I have been diagnosed with treatment resistant depression on a spectrum of bipolar about, let's say, about 20 years ago. It's affected me for more than half my life and my entire adult life. I am married. Uh, I am a Christian, and so is my wife, as the channel's name will imply. And I'm really blessed to have her in my life. She has helped a lot, even though she feels helpless. She keeps asking me what she can do. What has been happening is I have these crashes. I call them crashes, where the depression gets really strong, and then with the depression, where the mood drops really low. The problem is that what comes with it are what my doctor and I call thoughts. Now, these thoughts are morbid thoughts. These thoughts have also evolved over time. The morbid thoughts are those that make you either want to hurt yourself. I've never had thoughts that made me want to hurt anyone else, thankfully. But they make me want to hurt or make me think about hurting myself, and they can become absolutely crushingly overwhelming sometimes. A lot of you watching this more than likely have had that experience or is dealing with it right now. At the moment, I'm at a point where I would consider myself lucid. That's what I've coined it. So I'm either lucid or I'm low. Right now, I've been lucid for the past 5 days. I think it's because we've made some progress with the medications now. Talking about medications, it's something else. And um, if you've been diagnosed with treatment resistant depression or any kind of depression, I think you can appreciate that there's medication is a part of your life now. And I believe in medication even as a Christian because you know medicine or the study of medicine is something that there it's referenced in the Bible, not necessarily as medicine, but there are physicians. Luke was a physician. The Lord, he cured blindness by making a concoction, and he used spit on the ground, and he mixed it and put it on the eyes. So medication is not anti Christian. I hope nobody's giving anyone that message. A lot of people tend to believe that depression is not something that should be treated with medication. I have been on every aspect of the spectrum, from wanting to destroy myself to being to experiencing joy. This didn't really plan to show anyone. If you can see, I have some lines here on my hand, on my arm. That happened years ago, but this has been my only attempt ever. I don't plan on doing that again. I plan on defeating this. I plan on living. I plan on having a family. I plan on serving God. I plan on helping other people. what made me want to make this video is I want people to be able to talk about their own depression, their own fight, their own trial. I don't have a degree in anything that will help me diagnose people or anything like that. Not a physician myself, not a psychiatrist, not a psychologist, not a therapist. I'm just another person like you. And I think it is fair for us to say that you can only understand this illness when you have it. People on the outside are so fortunate that not to have it won't understand, and it's you would know that it's not a situational thing. It's not you just get sad because something sad happened. You know it's part of your emotional existence and paradigm. I want to make more videos that will allow me to tell my story, because, and this is the only reason I'm telling my story. This YouTube um, is not monetized in my country, and I can jump through hoops to get it monetized by uploading to a foreign account. But I'm not into it for that. I don't. I'm not looking for subscribers or anything like that. I'm looking for support. I'm looking for people who need support. I myself, again, as I said, may not be able to be the one to provide it, but I think if there's a community that can be built out of this, um, that people will be able to help each other. So I'll leave it at this for an introductory video for this channel. I want you to write into the channel, in the comment section, because that's about as deep as I go with YouTube. I'm not a social media person. In the comment section, tell me about your own depression. Tell us about your own depression. Tell us about your experiences. Tell us about the things that work and don't work. Ask us for some support. Ask us for prayer. It doesn't matter if you're a Christian, doesn't matter if you're an atheist, doesn't matter if you're Muslim, Hindu, Buddhist. It doesn't matter. Suffering is suffering, and we are people alike. So this channel is not just for Christians with depression. This channel is for people with depression. And I would come on, if anything. I would find good material that I think could help other people. If you write it, I can read it on the channel for everyone else. But the goal here, and hopefully with all of you, is to channel the goodness out of the depression and ultimately crush the depression. I have done ECT, sorry, electroconvulsive therapy, more than once. I have traveled through every class of antidepressants. I have a brilliant doctor who is designing compounds by combining different medications at different dosages in order to create a specific spearhead to target the source of the illness. I've been his longest patient, he said, and that's not an accolade. It's just a point. But it's a journey. It still is a journey. It's going to be a journey for a while. But I am 100% confident that I am, and we are, going to beat this thing. So write in, comment. Doesn't matter if you subscribe or not. Doesn't matter if you thumbs up or not. It's not about that. Share your story if you want. I'll see how many I can read, how many I can give a voice to. You know, you can be anonymous or you can use your identity. It's entirely up to you. I'm not afraid of using my identity, but it's just easier to go by T. So, uh, yeah, please take part in this. And if you are a praying person, pray for me and pray for everyone else. And I'll do the same. Thanks for taking the time for listening. And I would like to be able to upload the content as frequently as I can, as time would allow. So God bless everyone, and stay strong. Fight the good fight of faith. Never give in, because if you give in, you don't have a chance to fight. And life out there is beautiful when you can feel it. And the short moments that I have been able to feel it, when I've had small breakthroughs, reminds me completely what I'm fighting for as well. Right? Life is beautiful. Life is great. Remember that. And focus. Just focus on that. Don't focus on how you're feeling now. This is temporary. This is temporary. Remember that. Remember that. This is temporary. So, uh, this is me. This is T. I'm out. Talk to you soon.